August 1952. It's still distant, but there are hints of springtime. Some flowers aching to bloom have torn open their collars. In this era of autumn, almost winter, leaves can still be heard. Their dry orchestras play, hidden in corners of the garden. Night is still where it was, but colors at times take flight, leaving red feathers of dawn on the sky. Don't forget our breaths use as air, our bloods as oil. Some lamps at last are burning in the night. Tilt your cup, don't hesitate. Having given up all, we don't need wine. We've freed ourselves, made time irrelevant. When imprisoned man opens his eyes, cages will dissolve. Air, fire, water, earth, all have pledged such dawns, such gardens to him. Your feet bleed, Faiz. Something surely will bloom as you water the desert simply by walking through it. This is a poem written by Faiz Ahmed Faiz, originally in the language Urdu, and has been translated into English by Agha Shahid Ali. Faiz Ahmed Faiz was a Pakistani poet, a left-wing intellectual, a revolutionary, and he is perhaps one of the most regarded poets of Urdu language. Faiz Ahmed Faiz was born on the 13th of February 1911, and he died on the 20th of November 1984. Faiz Ahmed Faiz spoke 6 languages, including Urdu, Punjabi, Arabic, Persian, Russian, and English. He was a poet and a journalist. Faiz Ahmed Faiz was a vowed Marxist and was also granted the Lenin Peace Prize in 1962. He was also nominated for the Nobel Prize 4 times. Faiz published his first literary book called Naqsh-e-Faryadi and joined the Pakistani Arts Council in 1947. 1947 was a significant year, mainly because Pakistan and India had separated into 2 different states and had achieved independence from the British rule. So it was quite a significant year in the history of the 2 nations. Faiz was a believer in internationalism and emphasized the philosophy of the global village. Faiz was a humanist, a lyrical poet, and his popularity reached even Soviet Union, which is probably how he won the Lenin Peace Prize. He used Urdu poetry and his influence in the literary circles as a tool to propagate his political philosophies. He faced quite a lot of opposition from the right-wing political parties, unsurprisingly. He was also accused of being an atheist, which back in the day was a big deal, especially for a country which had its identity deeply rooted in a religious ideology, namely Islam. Nonetheless, regardless of Faiz Ahmed Faiz's political inclinations, he is called or is regarded as one of the greatest poets of Pakistan. He was extremely popular and continues to be extremely popular, and he was a very influential figure in the literary development of Pakistan's art and culture and literature. Faiz Ahmed Faiz is also called the poet of the East. His work deals a lot with issues that were facing Pakistanis, and even today some of the poetry is very relevant to some of the struggles that people in that part of the world face. Faiz Ahmed Faiz has truly served the Urdu language. He has truly served the literary cultural development of the Urdu language and of arts in Pakistan, which is why I chose him to be the first poet that I cover in my first vlog. I hope to make a few more videos based on the same theme of talking about South Asian literature and South Asian authors. Um, I don't know enough about South Asian literature, and I'm hoping that these series of vlogs will be a bit of a journey which I can take with you guys. And we can learn about South Asian literature together. I really hope that through these vlogs, you will develop an interest in South Asian literature and poetry and authors and the rich culture of that region. So I really, really hope that there will be some positive comments, some feedback perhaps. Even if there are not many positive comments, I will continue to make these vlogs, I hope, given time constraints. Um, so, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, please still give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And here's hoping that you enjoyed my first vlog called August 1952. And I will see you guys next time in my next vlog, which will be vlog number 2. Thank you for watching, and love and light.